Old Stone Age. Old Stone Age. So, prehistoric age refers to the time when there was no writing and development. Simply, prehistoric age refers to the time when there was no writing and development. It consists of 5 periods: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, Chalcolithic, and Iron Age. Means prehistoric age consists of 5 periods, that is Paleolithic age, Mesolithic age, Neolithic age, Chalcolithic age, Iron Age. Okay? Thereafter, when we talk about history, it is nothing but an umbrella term that relates to the past event as well as the discovery, collection, organization, presentation, and interpretation of information about these events. History is an umbrella term that related to the past events as well as the discovery, collection, organization, presentation, and interpretation of information about these events. It is divided into prehistory, protohistory, and history. What? History is divided into prehistory, protohistory, and history. Prehistory. When we talk about prehistory, event that occurred before the invention of writing. It is represented by 3 Stone Ages, that is Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, New Stone Age. Yeah. And when we talk about proto-history, between prehistory and history, that means writing found but undeciphered. History. After the invention of writing. History. Construction of ancient Indian history. When we see the construction of ancient Indian history, we see non-literary sources, literary sources, and secular literature. Non-literary sources. What is your idea about non-literary sources? Let's have a glance on it. Coins, materials, remains, inscriptions, foreign accounts, etc. are non-literary sources. But when we talk about the literary sources, it is religious literature like Veda, Upanishad, epic of Mahabharata and Ramayana, Sutra, Buddhist religious text, Jain religious text. That is literary sources. And it is about the religious text. Here, secular literature. Secular literature, Dharma Shastra, Arth Shastra, literary work of Kalidas, Rajtarangini, Charita, Sangam literature. Prehistoric periods in India, according to Toole. When we talk about the prehistoric period in India, it is Paleolithic age, Old Stone Age, that is 5 lakhs to 1 lakhs, 10,000, 5 lakhs to 10,000. Mesolithic age, 10,000 to 6,000. Neolithic age, 6,000 to 1,000. Chalcolithic age, 30,000 to 500. Iron Age, 1,500 to 200. And characteristic of Paleolithic age. The Indian people are believed to have belonged to the Negrito race, and they lived in the open air, river valley, caves and rock shelter. They were food gatherers, etc. Ate wild fruits and vegetables and lived on hunting. What? We are just going to discuss about the Paleolithic age people. They were food gatherer, and ate wild fruits and vegetables and lived on the hunting. There was no knowledge of house poetry, agriculture. It was only in later stage they discovered fire. It was only in later stage. Paleolithic men are also called quartzite men in India, as the stone tools were made of a hard rock called quartzite. Paleolithic men are also called quartzite men. Classification of Paleolithic age: Lower Paleolithic age, Middle Paleolithic age, Upper Paleolithic age. That's all. Here what I discuss: